Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We're against Newcastle today at home. Looks like it's a little bit of a sort of about 5 o'clock-ish kick-off here going on, you know what I mean? Just a little relaxed sort of evening kind of game here. Not too much going on, except we want to beat Newcastle, basically. So, yeah, Newcastle, didn't we say they're about 7 points ahead of Rangers now, and they're into European spot in 6th place, so yeah, not to be taken lightly. And a bit of a change of kit as well today, because you know, the more longer we go on in this series, the more I like to kind of maybe change things up so it's not the same old, but you get the point. Czech is kind of back after his fatigue problems. However, Oscar Cordoba is on a red form arrow, so he is going to start this one, and Czech is going to sit on the bench. Few changes. There's going to be no Gerrard involved at all in this one, not even on the bench. Joe Cole is going to take the attacking midfield role, pushing Iniesta back into central midfield alongside Matthew, and Mutu and Ronaldo are going to be up front. So yeah, few changes in there to do, but what a name that is! What a name that is for that referee. We'll just call him Billy. Good old Billy. Anyway, we're off, and Mutu the captain today, and we're just looking to keep it going. The league title could be wrapped up. Newcastle did us a favour last week because they beat Arsenal for us, but so the league title could be wrapped up pretty soon. But we could do to beat Newcastle today, you know, to get things along. And Mutu's effort there is blocked by the keeper and out of play. Nice little ball through there by Joe Cole. Nice seeing him back. A red form arrow for him today. So, yeah. Into the box. Oh! Effort is stopped. Iniesta goes in. Keeper has to deal with it. Going to be a corner by the looks of it. Some early pressure for Newcastle there. Matthew on this corner here. And he tries to go into the path of Ronaldo, but doesn't do that. And they're going to go wide to Vandenberg here. And it's Ramos that's on the left side there, having to cover when he should be on the right. Arisa is back in the starting lineup today because we had Roberto Carlos last time in the Celtic game. Owen is offside there. So, yeah, I believe we've got the rivalry game coming up next against Everton. And then I think it's Arsenal again after that in the Cup. So, here's Joe Cole. Oh, just wide, not too far off. Mutu's coming in there. Could he have passed? Maybe not. Maybe the best option was to have shot, potentially. Booted back up the field here. And here is Ronaldo. Oh, he's hit the side netting. Looking for his 22nd of the season here. He won't mind hitting the 30. Here's Baker. Nice stop by Iniesta, but it's back with Newcastle's possession. Emre. Taylor. Ooh, stop by a Puyol there, had to be. Here's Joe Cole. Thought the possession was gone there. Here's Mutu. He goes out to Risa. Risa's stopped in his tracks. Well, here's Matthew. He's got to get that ball to someone there, and he just doesn't do it in time. It's taken out of play. Into the box here. Oh, it was looking good for Joe Cole for a time. Here's Lel. Out to Baker. On this side. Iniesta having to come across. Sticks a foot out nicely. Clean tackle for the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Still going. Nah, that's probably too far, yeah. It's Company. And he is going to go back to Cordoba here. Just plays it patiently, waits for Company to get him back into a better position. Here's Mutu. Corner given for that one, I reckon. And, oh, Mutu's chance. Back to Cordoba, but it's going to have to be booted away. Here's Mafio. Here he is once more. Just in the middle of the park here, not really a lot happening. Oh, here's Ronaldo. He's through. He's through. It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's got to do better. And that's come to nothing there. Here's Kaiser. Oh, free kick here. Could something come of this, perhaps? It's Mafio trying to work something. Oh, there we go. Just needed a little bit of time to create some sort of space there. Mutu in the right place at the right time. They weren't covering the ball watching maybe a little bit too much there, trying to get the ball back. And what they didn't see was Mutu hanging around the edge of the box, who could fire up a shot. That's 1-0. Been a tough nut to crack so far, this. Right on the brink of half-time is a perfect time to get a goal, you might say. Here's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo! Oh, could have been 2. That's going to be half-time. Yeah, I'll give it to Newcastle. That's been tough in that first half, but we're ahead. Could be tough to get a second. Well, at half-time, nothing has happened. There's been no goals in the half-time scores, so yeah, make what you will of that. It's Chelsea 0, Middlesbrough 0. We've got, I think, Birmingham Bolton is 0-0, and Blackburn Manchester United is 0-0. So yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, well, then them teams at the bottom are all getting points so far if they can keep it that way. But we'll see. A little punch out there by Cordoba. Ooh, forced into maybe coming out again there, but not to be. Here's Mutu. Oh, no, no, no. You don't do that to Mutu. No, we do not allow that. Here's Risa. That's an offside, I think, by Mafio. Maybe not. It's got a corner out of it. Yeah, you know, we'll take that. Here's Mafio's corner. Tries to find the head of Ronaldo. Risa here. Header's a little too far for Iniesta. Kaiser. Here's Ronaldo. Oh. And yeah, the referees pulled him up about that one. No booking from Billy. Mafio! Oh! The free kick routine there nearly pulled off. A little bit of a modified one though. There's an extra pass in there this time. You know, we've been doing a few things on the training field, you know. Been looking at a few things. You know, we're full of surprises. Here's Ronaldo. It's Joe Cole. Here's Mutu. If he can get ahead of this man, which he does. It's Mutu. It's Mutu. There we go. 2 goals for him today. Which I think puts him on 17 league goals now. He's like chasing Ronaldo now. And gets past this man that he just sort of maybe gives up on him a little bit there, but still keeps the run. But Mutu gets ahead of him, slots the ball beyond the keeper. That is 2-0. I said it might be difficult to get a second goal, but Mutu shuts me up because that's what he does. Mutu answers all the critics every single time. Risa finds Mafio. It's Risa once again. Oh, and stops. Parker here, headed out nicely. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Joe Cole. Ronaldo will keep up with that. He's still got it. He's putting it into the path of Joe Cole. Oh. It's Mafio. He picks out Mutu. Risa. Back to Mutu. Looking for his Fed of this game. Angle was a bit tight. Iniesta. Oh, that's kept out. And oh, what a shot by Joe Cole. Unbelievable. Would have been a great goal. Dyer on for Parker for Newcastle here. Mafio, it's out to Mutu. He could get the hat-trick here. Could Mutu? Could he do it? Penalty. It's obviously going to be him to take it. It's got to be, hasn't it, for the hat-trick. Mutu gets it. Number 3 for him. See, we was talking about this before, where we was like, we want kind of like Ronaldo to get like as many as possible this season to win the Golden Boot, but at the same time, if we're in a good position, we kind of want Mutu to get as many career goals as possible, even if it is just a penalty. I mean, come on, like, you know, he's got 2 goals today. Like he won't have a better chance of getting a hat trick, will he? So why not? Here's Iniesta. I think that might be offside. Yeah. It's kind of close-ish, but... Chance for Owen, perhaps. Saved. Oh, keeper has to get back up and to the ball. Here's Mutu. Yeah, stopped in the end there. Does he have a chance here? No. Is the answer to that. It's Dyer. Owen. Oh, that's a nice ball there. Can he beat? Oh, Puyol with a tackle there. Wow, he maybe took a little bit too long there. Well, that shot did Amiobi. Cordoba was trying to ready himself into the best position he could to try and save it, but Puyol just voomp out of nowhere, just takes that ball back off him. That's the full-time whistle there. I don't think any of our subs had time to come on. We was going to make a few changes. We're going to bring Owusu on and whatnot, but other than that, all about Mutu today. Great game for him. Well, it was going to be Mutu for the man of the match, wasn't it, today? Although Mafio did match him with an 8.0, but Mafio didn't score 3 goals, so, you know what I'm saying, guys. Joe Cole, I thought he had a good game today, and that shot, it just whizzed past the post. If it had gone in, pretty good goal it would have been. Ronaldo, not the best game from him today. He didn't look fantastic, honestly, but that's how it went. Mafio, very solid. Iniesta, solid. The back line, they were good. They weren't really called upon too much. Oscar Cordoba was 6 there. Yeah, he did his job. Wish we had time to bring on the subs, but we didn't. And that's the story of today, pretty much. So there's been a ranking announcement, and the leagues, Premier League has actually moved down with 150 points. Serie A is actually top with 176. League 4 is in third position with 93, and Spanish League is in bottom with 89. So that's how that's gone. Meanwhile, this is the team rankings right here. We're on 166 points. Ajax have moved down to 92 there. But it doesn't. That's kind of strange because it doesn't say anybody's moved up in their place. Like, surely Juventus have overtaken them with a 94? I don't know. AC Milan on 87 there. Manchester United 84. Chelsea 83. Real Madrid up to 7th on 74. Inter Milan 72. Newcastle up to 9th on 68. And also Arsenal 68. Barcelona 67 in 11th. So that's kind of like the top 10, I guess you would say. We got United up there in 13th position. With 65, Bayern Munich 14th with 63, Tottenham 17th with 52. It not been a good season for them though. They're alongside Deportivo. We got Villa going down to 21st, 49 points, moving down a little bit here. Got Charlton 29, 44 points. Birmingham down to 30th on 43 alongside PSV. Everton down to 32. Rangers 32. PES United 47th position, 37 alongside West Ham. Sunderland 51st. Portsmouth 54. We've got Blackburn 60th, 32 points. What else we got? Fulham 27 points, 67th position there. The West is Osasuna on 16. But out of the 2 leagues that are concerning for us, it would be Fulham, who are doing the West there. 27 points for them in 67th. So this week's league results look like this. In the end, Bolton actually won at Birmingham 1-0. So big result for them, big 3 points. Chelsea won just in the end against Middlesbrough in that second half. Middlesbrough agonising for them because they were doing well up to half time. Blackburn and Manchester United was also 0-0 at half time, but they ended up losing Blackburn 2-1 in the end. So yes, Everton and Rangers 0-0. Arsenal just won by the 1 goal at West Brom, and we United smashed Celtic 3-0. And Tottenham get a big 3 points for themselves at Villa 2-1. Let's see that league table now. And this is what it looks like in the top half anyway. Not really too much to note there. Rangers are 6 points behind Newcastle. And Birmingham, they did so well in the start of the season, but they've kind of slipped off recently. They just haven't been really getting as many good results, but they'll be fine. I can't see them being relegated at this point myself. But moving down to the bottom, this is what it looks like. Celtic in a relegation position now. They were doing so well. I mean, Aston Villa have been brought into the mix now. Tottenham toppled them today to take 3 points away. Middlesbrough, they could have done with an extra point today, but it's still not too bad. I mean, you could even put maybe West Brom into that mix now. That's how close it's getting. Maybe even Everton, you don't know. Bolton are up to 14th now. Blackburn are still sitting at the bottom with 17 points. 5 off relegation now to get out of it. It's all changing. It's all changing quickly every week. So Mutu's on 18 league goals and Ronaldo is on 21. Mutu's coming for him. He wants it. He wants it. This is what fixture 24 looks like. 24, wow. It's nearly over. I mean, we're talking about Champions League semis and stuff like that. I mean, the season's flown by, it really has. Celtic against Blackburn. Huge game right there. Celtic need to get themselves out of relegation, but also Blackburn really desperately need 3 points. It's gonna be something. Anyway, we got Spurs taking on Birmingham. Spurs again need points. Chelsea are at Newcastle. Rangers are at home against Middlesbrough. Aston Villa are needing points now, are going to face a tough away trip to United. Bolton are at home against West Brom. And Arsenal are taking on Manchester United. For us, it is the away game of the derby against Everton. So yeah, join us at Goodison Park for the next one, guys. Comment, subscribe and share as always if you want to. Good game today. Mutu's the man like he usually is when he plays, and join us for a derby game next time. Getting real exciting now. See you then. Take care.